Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick review of the Bose smart sound speaker. Just got it in and thought we could do a quick unboxing together. Kind of excited to have this here. I've been running 2-channel stereo over here for a while. Got some kept speakers right between the sword. But that's basically where the speaker is going to go as a center channel. And let's take a look at what we got. Nice packaging, really good dense material. I love that. And really high-end packaging. I work with shipping, and that's really important to me. All right, let's see what else is in here first, actually. All right, we got some cords. And what else? Oh, we got a remote in here. Probably should take this out just to make sure. And nothing else in there. Nothing else in there. So let's get the box out of the way. But you get a nice remote here. And you get your power plug. Looks like you get an optical cable and an HDMI. Perfect. Pretty much everything you need. Might need a bigger one, don't think so. It's not too much of a distance up from there to behind the TV, so I probably won't actually, which is really kind of ideal, if I'm being honest. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. No. I'm always worried I'm going to throw something away. I don't know why. And there's nothing underneath. All right. Kind of dying to see the size of the unit and the connections. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Let me close in. All right, so we have our eARC here. So that's gonna go directly into I have an LG G2 OLED TV, and I think HDMI 3 is my eARC. So I'll put the HDMI directly into that. We won't need service unless we're on the phone with Sony. Optical in, you don't need it if you're using your HDMI. Looks like there's some controls for IR. That's kind of nice in case, you're having some issues with the remote. There are some extensions where you can plug in an aftermarket or a Sony IR into that, so you can get, you can control the sound bar. But in all honesty, if you're running the eARC, you're not going to need it, because as you can use your regular remote that controls the TV, even your Apple remote if you have one, and both of them will connect to volume, so you won't have to worry about that. But if you're running optical, it's a maybe, but it's just nice to have it there. And then you have a power cable. It looks like you have some ports on each side. You can kind of see a port here, and you can see a port here. You have some cooling vents on this side. I'm pretty sure that's what those are. Doesn't have them over here, so it's probably doing some of the heavy lifting. I'm guessing the amp is probably over here. You have some top, let me get out a little bit. You have some top speakers, so this is going to be the Atmos. I can see them right here. It looks like maybe 3-inch Atmos on top. You have a controller over here to stop the sound. I'm not sure what that one is. I can look that up online. But you have some speakers obviously all along the front and possibly the side. Great little unit. I mean, Bose makes some incredible products. I will look through the manual before I get everything set up, but it's really going to be straightforward. I'm going to set that over there, plug in HDMI, get it some power, get some power behind the TV, and we're going to be good to go. I'll have it up and running. I'll probably download an app, make sure the firmware is where it needs to be, and I've had a lot of good luck with Bose products, so I'm kind of excited. All right, hope that helps.